It's okay though, I like it. And this is it. And as you can see, that's like a little tiny brush. Whereas the one I'd usually use is more of a, actually that doesn't go there. Let me show you what the one I usually use does look like, just in case you want to compare. I'm pretty sure I would have a Stilo in here. I mean a Tartist. Okay, I'm looking, so hold on. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking. Nope, I don't see it. Must be in my purse and on my dressing table because I don't see one, and I don't see one back here, I don't think. Nope. But I will show you a comparison. I've told y'all many times about the DHC liquid eyeliner and how thin it is. Look, it's the same, exactly the same. So you can get Tartist or you can get DHC, which is the silver one. And y'all know that I love DHC. Again, the fact that Tartist has come out with one that is an actual tiny brush like this, I really like. But sometimes I do use the Tartist, which is not a brush, it's a pen. It's like a felt tip pen, so it's very thick. And then I'm just going to add with this Definicils waterproof Lancome mascara. Just going to add a touch. I did already tip it out first. I did already use my Charlotte Tilbury eyelash curler, going base to root. Base to tip ends, and I tip the ends first so it has something to come into, and it kind of seals it by the time you get to the end of it. But also make sure that you don't miss those tip ends when you go through. I kind of go slower to make it kind of force it to glide, and then I tip the ends again on the ends and towards the nose. And then lower lashes, I go back and forth, wiggle, wiggle, down. Wiggle, wiggle, down. And also I will tip them, and then I will come back, just because this formula is very fine, very thin. Depends on if you like that. If you like that, this is just a good first pass. Y'all know I like a little more volume. What builds volume? Product. It doesn't make you more lashes. There's only some products that can actually cause your lashes to grow. We know that cold pressed black castor oil will do that over time. And also Latisse, which I don't know the active ingredient in that, but you can ask your eye doctor, because they, and I kind of feel a little more comfortable with doing it that way. I think it's like $100 a month. It lasts you about a month. And it takes about 4 weeks, and then you do have to keep it up, because I had a friend, several friends that have done it. Their lashes look stunning. They're very, very long and kind of curly. But the point is that the length and the volume definitely will increase. But as soon, your lashes fall out daily. So it's only as good as long as you keep using it, because you got to keep applying it to the new lashes or the new lash line. I think you put it on like an eyeliner right at the base of the lash at night. If any of you have used it, tell me your comment below and tell me your experience, or if you know someone who did. I have heard nothing but good reports on it, so I don't know why I haven't done it. I guess because I just use an eyelash curler and several passes with mascara and call it a day. But it would be pretty cool. I might try it. Maybe that'll be my 60th birthday present to myself. What do y'all think? Should I do that just to try it and do it with y'all to see, does it really work? I already know it really works, because I mean, no kidding, I have friends that did it and their lashes are substantially different. But they did say it took about 4 weeks to really see the difference, and then it stays as long as they keep the product up. Because when they decided, oh, I'm not going to keep using it, of course their long lashes, you know, they fall out. And you see the difference. This has got 2 coats, that's only got 1. I could even go 3 coats to really, but then you start having such a buildup of product, unless it's a comb applicator, this is a spoolie brush, that it's hard to rake off the excess and it starts looking clumpy. Some people like clumpy because it looks like volume, and they want that black color around their eyes because it highlights the iris. It's that line is just like a highlight to the iris color. Whatever your color is, it just helps kind of enhance it. Of course, it does look more made up, so you have to decide, do you like that look? And to each person, that is a personal choice of the kind of look they want. And so if somebody has a lot of product on, don't say, oh, they have on too much makeup, because that's their choice, and that's not your choice. Because they may say, wow, she could use a little makeup because they don't think you use enough. And the thing is, it's art. Art is very subjective. It's to the creator of it. So it's an expression of you, and we don't need to be criticizing other people as they choose how they want to wear their makeup. There's all kind of ways. There's really dramatic looks and there's very natural looks. So each is fine. It just depends on what you like. And some people say, well, you should accept the beauty that you have. Well, if you had something that you didn't like, I wonder if you would change it if you could. And that's all makeup does, is it just makes a little bit of an adjustment or a change. Y'all, even with me doing my eyelash curler, some of these lashes right here in the middle, both sides, just they grow down. And I remember one time a lady told me, that's because you use an eyelash curler. The eyelash curler is the only thing that makes them bend upward. They grow down. I'm trying to thicken that up right in that area just to kind of make it. When you do that, when you see it against the backdrop of the crease, that's when your lashes really stick out. If you'll notice, I'm kind of going slow and kind of forcing them to go up real slow. Kind of see how that kind of makes them stand up a little more. Instead of the real quick, you see people do like that. They must have a lot of lash, or they don't care, or they're very, very quick and can still be nimble. Again, I'm going to add a little more tipping to these. And in doing so, it highlighted one that is out. There. See, they just come out all the time. So, again, I think I over-bronzed my nose even. There, it's a little better. So that is the completed look. So what do y'all think? Or maybe I should get closer. What do y'all think? Do you like the bad to the bronze? And do you like Mare in the inner crease and under the brow? It's just a different highlight because it's a color highlight. It's a mint green highlight. And again, under the brow, I kind of diffused it out so it just looks like a shine. And only up close can you really tell that's a green color. Of course, on the inner corner, I definitely, laid it on there a little thicker, and so you can see that it is green. But it does. It wakes up. I think I'm going to throw this away. I don't think that's good anymore. It's just too dried out. And, mascara is not that expensive. I mean, you can get it in a dollar store, and that way you can always keep it fresh. So we don't have to have these really expensive ones. Y'all know that I like Chanel. I think I have that one right here. And I do like Lancome's. But then y'all know I also love Lash Paradise. Let me grab that one. I know I have it in there. Anyway, and I also like this one Unlimited mascara from L'Oreal. And this one, and it reminds me of this one. See, the brush is a comb, and it's elongated. Look at this brush. It's a comb, and it's elongated. Matter of fact, I love this formula too, but I really feel like this is just as good, and you can get it at your local grocery store, and it's cheaper. So let's just brush that through, because that just kind of helps push out those clumps. Yeah, I do like this a lot. So, and I like the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal a lot. And one of my old faithfuls that I still do like this. Not as much as those other two, but the L'Oreal Voluminous. I like that too, because this is a brush that allows a lot of volume, voluminous, because it is a spoolie brush and it has a very thick formula. So this is one that as you put it on, you really got to put it on quickly, thinning out all the clumps pretty quickly, or it will really build up. Anyway, so I have no idea how close I am. What do y'all think? Am I to 24? I'm sure I am. What's it say? 21. How about that? So we got it in two parts. So again, I really did like this Maybelline Color Tattoo, Bad to the Bronze. Again, that's color number 25. And this Luminous Eye Shade by Chantecaille. And this is in color Mare, M-A-R-E. So I really do like these a lot. And Chantecaille, by the way, is spelled, it's French. So it's Chanticaille. It looks like Chantecaille. But anyway, she does do a lot of causes, and some proceeds from her makeup go towards those causes. And they're good ones for things that are, the species is dying out to, help with that, or if she sees an abuse going on, or she helps with that. So just check her out. I really do like her palettes a lot. And they are often limited editions, so it's important to get them when you can. And if you really like one, you might as well go ahead and get two. And they're expensive, but I really do like that part of the expense I'm paying is towards a cause. So it's just something to consider. Anyway, this one is probably one of my favorites because of the little Riviera scene. I wonder if you can even see that. Let me focus and see if you can see it. The little umbrellas on the beach. I just think that is so cute. Wondering will the camera focus there. I've learned to just let it sit there a minute. And while I'm waiting for this to time down, again, it's very hard because the lights are right in my eyes. So it's very hard to see there. Okay, it's 23. So it's 2:12 minutes, which means we now are at part 1 and part 2, which I love. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this off. I love y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. Tell me your thoughts on the products, if you've used them, or other color tattoos from Maybelline, and which one is your favorite color tattoo, maybe. Or if you use Chantecaille, which is your favorite palette, and if you chose that palette for that cause. Like, when I saw the cause about the horses, it got me so upset. But I love the palettes that I bought, 2 of them. One just for my collection that I don't use because it has the imprint of a horse in it. And once you use it, obviously the imprints go away on any makeup. So I wanted to keep that one. But anyway, and I gave one to my niece who loves horses. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!